Hey, welcome to my first podcast episode. I'd like to share a story from a recent workout class that completely pushed me, along with the life reminders that came to mind later. Some of these you may already know, and if so, let this be a fresh reminder. Or maybe you're hearing them for the first time. Either way, they can be helpful. So let me give you some backstory. I started my fitness journey seriously almost a year ago consistently. Before it was here and there, and I would always aim for a certain weight. And then as soon as I hit that weight goal, I would try to maintain it but stopped working out. But then last December, I made the decision to really start working out again, but make it a lifestyle. So instead of just aiming towards a specific weight, I want to continue working out to live a healthier life, be fit, and age well. Plus, according to womenshealth.gov, beginning at age 30, the body naturally starts to lose 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade. If muscle loss worsens, it can advance to a condition called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the loss of muscle and strength that can happen when someone gets older and does less physical activity. This may cause trouble with daily activities like standing from a chair, walking, twisting the lid off a jar, or even carrying groceries. Over time, loss of strength can lead to falls or other injuries. I'm over 30, so strength training and building muscle are more important to me now than they were when I was in my 20s. My main exercise routine this time around is to focus on strength training, I should say, and add in some cardio. The cardio portion of my workout is typically after weight training, which is a 20-minute HIIT routine on the treadmill, right? Now, the strength training program I'm doing is through an app from a fitness coach based in Miami. I'm currently based in Toronto, Canada. I use the gym in my condo building and exercise 6 times per week. I decided to add some variety to my workout routine. So I thought about Pilates or doing a build and burn workout class on a weekly basis. I decided to join a gym and sign up for the build and burn workout classes. Why? I used to do workout classes before the pandemic hit and I really enjoyed them. Working out with others motivated me. Plus there's a sense of accountability. You're also building a community too and learning new exercises as well. Hence why I decided to go in the direction of the workout classes. Maybe I'll try Pilates sometime down the line, who knows? Stay tuned for that. So I went online and I did my research on a few gyms and signed up for a workout class at one of them on a Saturday morning, bright and early at 9:30 a.m. Okay. Saturday arrived and I attended the class. And you know what I discovered? I signed up for the most challenging class on the schedule. Oh my gosh. On top of that, I only ate an apple and I didn't take my pre-workout that morning. I know I should have been prepared for my class, but I didn't know it was going to be that intense. All right? It's a 75-minute combination of half strength training and cardio. The strength training portion was lovely. I enjoyed it. And I even challenged myself with some of the weights as well. Now, the cardio portion is not what I expected at all. It was way outside of my comfort zone. It was kind of set up like a Tabata routine with a mile run included. Listen, it was intense and I'm not a runner, okay? I was telling my friend about my experience that day, and they made some great points that resonated with me and reminded me of these life gems I want to share here. First one, iron sharpens iron. Keep showing up and do your best. In this life, I encourage you to show up and don't give up. When you show up and try something that's outside of your comfort zone, your brain starts to change and then adapt due to your new experience. It's called neuroplasticity. So each time you try or learn something new, your brain evolves to manage new challenges. That's you growing as a person. You're building new mental muscles by challenging your mind and give it new experiences. Other ways you can stimulate your brain can be learning a new language, learning how to play an instrument, traveling to new places, creating art, and even reading. The second life lesson, book the next one. We have less than 4 months left in 2025, and this is the time to push ourselves. Whatever the next one means for you, book it. Maybe it's booking your next class, even though you've been thinking about giving up. Maybe it's finally booking that trip you've been daydreaming about. Maybe it's booking your next gig or even your next coffee chat with someone who inspires you. The point is, momentum is built by moving forward. Don't wait for the perfect moment because it rarely comes. Decide, commit, and book the next one. Now, my third life lesson I want to share is celebrate the small wins. Too often, we only clap for ourselves when the big achievement finally comes, like the graduation, the promotion, and the dream trip. But the truth is, progress is built on tiny steps that stack up over time. Showing up for one more workout, saving a little extra money this week, finishing a chapter of a book, those are wins. They might feel small in the moment, but they're proof you're moving forward. When you stop to recognize and celebrate them, you fuel your motivation to keep going. You remind yourself that you're capable. Don't wait for the big finale to pat yourself on the back. Celebrate every step that gets you closer. Two of my small wins recently were that I went to my third workout class today, and it was so much better than the first time. Plus, yes, okay, I ate my breakfast and I had my pre workout too. I also finally recorded I recorded and posted my first YouTube video for TasteTrekker. It wasn't perfect. I re recorded my voiceover a few times and I even second guessed the edits, but I hit publish. That small act of getting it out there gave me momentum, confidence, and proof that I don't have to wait for perfect to make progress. Those are the kind of small wins worth celebrating. So, as I wrap up today's episode, I want you to remember these three things. Book the next one. Keep showing up and doing your best. And also, don't forget to celebrate the small wins along the way. Growth isn't about giant leaps all the time. It's about the consistent steps, the choices we make daily, and the grace we give ourselves when we pause to acknowledge progress. Thank you for tuning in to this very first episode of the TasteTrekker Weekend Podcast. I hope this inspires you to take action, stay consistent, and recognize just how far you've already come. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and connect with me on my YouTube channel, where I share more about travel, food, and this journey of personal growth. Until next time, keep growing, keep exploring, and keep celebrating you.